the birthday song in the key of G. Let's go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Unfortunately, I've not been able to practice 30 minutes every day like I planned, only because I didn't realize the saxophone was this loud. My neighbors, I didn't want to disturb my neighbors. And so for the past 2 weeks, I've managed to have 5 practice lessons and came up with this. This birthday song is after about 70 takes because I keep making mistakes and I keep practicing, and it's not been easy. So when I posted the first video on my first 30 minutes of my saxophone play, I had some really good advice from experts online. So a lady said to be careful how I clean the saxophone, obviously because mine is a silver plated one, to use the satin cloth and stuff like that. And then another person also said I was being a little flat. I think that had something to do with how I pushed my mouthpiece on the cork here. So I wasn't pushing it too hard, and so that was really good advice. So once I pushed it in and then I used the tuner, I realized I was playing in the original key. Another person said I was blowing too hard, and I realized that's a problem for most beginners because you're trying so hard to bring a sound out, and I feel like if I don't blow hard enough, the sound isn't going to come out. But the more I rehearse, the more I realize I don't really need to, blow so hard, even though it's not a good practice. But sometimes I do it, but I know it's not a good practice. So yeah, I'm working on that as well. Another person also mentioned to change the shape of my mouth. So all of these things I've become aware of, and I'm working on them. The way I close the part of my lip to make sure the air isn't going out, that is something I need to work on as well. And I personally figured out I was biting on my lip a lot. So usually after practice, I feel a lot of pain down here. Someone also advised not to bite so hard. Point is, if I don't bite hard, then it seems my sound isn't coming out. And so I'm still working on it. There are times when I don't bite so hard and I still get my sound out, but it has to do with my embouchure and, keeping that shape whilst I let the sound out. So it's a work in progress. And so your comments again is welcome. At the moment, I have been able to play the G scale, the C scale. The major things I'm working on now is my tonation. I'm trying to get a good tone. I'm trying to get used to the fingering of the keys and all that. And I'm still working on my embouchure as well. I want to get a good embouchure. So those are the things I'm working on. I got myself the Rubank Elementary Method saxophone by N.W. Hervé. This was recommended for beginners like myself by one of the people in my comment. and it's been very helpful, to be honest. Thanks so much. It's helping me get used to the notes and the timings, and it will be very useful for sight reading. As I'm a beginner, I think I really needed this, so thank you so much. Well, I'll keep updating you, so your time is very much appreciated. See ya.